Hello, my YouTube family. It's been forever since I've seen you. It seems like, anyway. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful Happy New Year. Hope the year started out good for you. Excuse me. It was a different kind for us this time. We were sick and my husband had surgery, and if you've read my community post, you know about all that. So anyway, we're all feeling better around here, and as you can see, all my decorations are still up. I've got one more gathering of some friends that are supposed to come before I take the decorations down, so I'm going to leave those up a few more days, and I don't know that I will be videoing taking them down. You've seen me do it before. You can go back and look if you want to. It's just, I don't know. Watching me pack up decorations, I don't think you really want that. I wouldn't, I guess. So I'm going to do that, get all that down and everything. But before then, today I think I'm just going to do a little tidying up, pick up some things, put them away. I'm not sure. I think tomorrow night is the night that my friends are coming. They're coming for dessert and coffee because they want to see everything done. And this is the first opportunity we've had. And so I think it's going to be tomorrow night. We're going to go out to dinner, and then we'll come back and have coffee and dessert. And I will be making a carnivore dessert because I'm still carnivore. I have lost, at this point, 40 pounds. You can't see me in this clip, but I hope you can see it. And I will be making just a regular dessert for the ones that don't want to eat carnivore. I have one of my friends that are eating. She is eating carnivore, so she will like that. Okay, so this is Monday, the 6th of January, 2025. Can you believe that? I can't believe it's 2025. I just can't believe it. And before you know it, because today is the 6th day of the year, it will be way on down summer, then fall again, and then Christmas again before we know it. Well, this year I don't make resolutions, but I'm going to make plans. I will get my book out in a little while. I'll tell you my plans for this year. I've got to do some things differently to make my life more simple, and I'm going to do that. I've been praying, and God is showing me things I need to do, and I'm going to do them. But I will share those with you before this video is over. I don't know how long this video will go. I don't know if I'm going to do one, go through every day this week or what. I'm just going to do what I have to do, bring you along, and then I'll decide what to do. So I'm kind of playing it by ear today. It's been a while since I made a video, so I kind of got to get back in the swing of it. But this year I have some sewing to do. I'm not going to stress myself over it like I did during the holidays. I'm going to, one of my plans, well, I'll just wait. I'll tell you all my plans at one time, and we'll do that later. So right now, come along with me. I'm going to just tidy up everything downstairs, and then I'll go upstairs and tidy all that up. There's not a whole lot of cleaning to do, but there's stuff sitting around, boxes and things that need to be put away. And I will get all those done in preparation for my guest, and we'll just go from there, see what happens. I got some things to show you that I'm going to do as soon as my decorations are taken down. I've got a project that I want to do in my bedroom, and I'll show you that. But for right now, let's just see what we can get tidied up and go on to the next chore. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, thank you for coming by. I hope you'll stay. I hope you'll watch and see if this is the kind of content you like. It's just me. My channel name is Livingjudystyle because that's what I do. I live my style. It's not anyone's style. It may not be anyone's preference, but it's my style, makes me happy, and that's what I do. So I'd love to have you come along and see what you think. And I love to talk to you in the comments, so if you would leave me a comment, I would appreciate it. And all the ones that are my regular people that come, I appreciate you. I'm sorry if I haven't been around, and I'll get back to where I'm supposed to be, because things are better right now. I'm feeling better. It took me a while to get over that cold or whatever it was I had, but I still have a little cough sometimes, so forgive me for that. But everything is just going to be great this year because I'm going to follow God. And if you follow Him, it doesn't mean that everything's going to be perfect in your life, but it means that He's going to help you through everything you go through. So I'm looking forward to 2025. Okay, let's get this video started. One of the things that I'm going to be doing this year is I'll either replace these, probably won't replace them, I'll cover them, or I may just put ties on them so they stay in the chair better. They're not really what I wanted. I got these probably a year ago, and at that time it was hard to find what I was looking for. This is not anything what I was looking for, but we were having company and these chairs are so uncomfortable, so I needed this. So I went ahead and bought them. I have 6 or 8 of them. I think I have 6. Yes, 6. And I need to temporarily maybe put ties on them to tie to the chair. And I might even make covers for them. I'm not sure yet, because it's the right color, but it's not really what I was looking for. But it was a fast thing I needed to do. Amazon was able to get them here to me in time, and I did it. Sometimes convenience is not the best thing, because you don't get what you want. So anyway, that's one of the things I'm going to be doing this year in this dining room. Now I have all these mugs that I took out of the kitchen, and they go in the china cabinet over there. So I'm not sure there's room for them right now, because I still have my other mugs that I use year round in there. I know I need to get rid of some of my mugs. I have way too many, and I got more this year, and I love them. So I may take some of the ones I have in the china cabinet and pack them up and put them with my other dishes out in the garage on a shelf. But all of these Christmas mugs have to go back in there. And I have more in there by the coffee pots where we had them for the hot chocolate for all the grandkids. So this is only part of them, and I still have plenty in there too. So anyway, that's one of the things I'm going to have to do. I'm going to see if they'll fit in there right now until at least after our company. Okay, I went ahead and took out the ones that I had put in there from my cabinet that are not Christmas. I took those out. I'm going to box most of those up, and I'll box the ones in the kitchen up when I go through those. I'm not getting rid of them. I'm just not going to use them right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put these Christmas ones in, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we're going to put these back in here. See if they will fit. Okay, we got the ones that I had on the table in there. We have about 7 or 8 more, maybe more, to go in here, but some of them are in the dishwasher. And anyway, the others will, excuse me, I'm so sorry. The others will come in here after my next gathering. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Okay, I got everything else off this table and put away, but these also go up under the china cabinet, and I do not have room for those right now because I have my everyday dishes in there. So those will just have to be hidden when we have our gathering. But when I get all my dishes in here, then I'll have room for these. But I've enjoyed them so much. This is something I got at Goodwill years ago, and we've used it several years. So I could chip and dip, but I use it for a lot of things. Sometimes I just put cookies in here and candy. And then I have these that they all came from my beauty shop when I closed up. It's things that we had for our guests, our customers, because they would bring things and we put it all out to share with everyone. And then those I've had many, many years, probably when my children were babies and we were having Christmas. So, and I've got several more of these, but I keep them all. I'm not going to get rid of any of them. So anyway, there's nothing else I can do in this room until I redo my kitchen, my dishes in the kitchen. So I'm just going to leave these here for right now. And we'll go to see the kitchen. It's got a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Okay, there's the mugs I just brought out. There's mail sitting there to go through. These bags over here are dishes to friends that brought food while we were sick and my husband was having surgery, so I have to put all of those in my car so that I don't forget to give them to them. And then my husband puts things right here on the end of this counter for recycle. I don't like that, but that's what happens. And then the kitchen table has things on it. Some are gifts, some are medicine, some are just lots of little things that need to be put away. And unfortunately, this tree, the lights did not make it until my next gathering. They've been on that tree for a while, so it's not like they were brand new, but it won't come on. They only come up to like right here. The lights work from there down. So I just stopped plugging it in. I need to put all these dishes away. There's a vase. I had my son in Indiana sent me roses. I've got to take that and put it away. Wipe everything down. And here is one of my wonderful Christmas gifts that one of my granddaughters, she's 14, got me for Christmas. It's this beautiful cast iron Dutch oven. I'm so excited to use it. I was going to use it for New Year's Day for the black eyed peas, but we were sick. We didn't get them done. So I love that. I love that. I love that. I used to have one, not that big, but I'm so happy to have another one. So everything has to be wiped off and cleaned up a little bit. This is the other coffee mugs that we had over here for hot chocolate. And I will take all that down. Can get rid of this stuff now. I keep the hot chocolate in this drawer so that when my grandchildren do come, they can have it. I might not have all this out, but that's okay. But I will have some of the candy canes left out because I still have some. And there's a whole lot of them on that tree right there. All right, so let me set you up and we'll get started. Before we get started, I'll let you see all my mugs and cups right here on this bottom shelf. A lot of these I'm going to put in a box and store them. And also, I'm going to move these over to the coffee area. I've mentioned that a while back. Probably when I start cleaning this out, I'm going to go ahead and move them over there so it'll be more convenient. It won't be across the kitchen. And I'm very sorry about the lighting again, but guess what? I got a new light for Christmas. My daughter's coming over on Thursday and she's going to hang it for me. And I'm going to have under-counter lighting. We had some that I got for Christmas, but they didn't work. So we're taking those back to exchange them. And we're going to have under-cabinet lighting. That's going to be wonderful. And then we're going to have, and I hope this doesn't mess up too bad up here, that light is coming down, and I'm going to have one that hangs. I don't know if I'll hang it over the island. I just don't know. I don't know yet. But here's a dilemma I have that I thought about. I'm trying to go slow, so maybe the lighting will not be so flashy. Okay. You see the light over the kitchen table. I like the light, but it doesn't look anything like the one I'm getting. And I don't know what to do about that. And also, over this tree, we don't have it there now because we took it down. You can see the hook right there that we keep a little white light. It's got a white shade around it that we keep there. It's over the sink, and it really helps because we don't have any lighting over this peninsula here. We don't have any lighting over it. So it really helps to have that. Well, it's not going to match either. It doesn't match that one, but it was okay because it had a white shade. This one that I'm getting is I believe it's called a farmhouse style. I'm not 100% sure. It's something that it took me a couple of years or longer to pick that out. So anyway, let's just get busy doing all this, and then hopefully by the next kitchen video, I'll have a new light. Show you when I get them all down in there. Now these are special to me. These are Christmas mugs. As you can see, last year I got 3 of these. I believe it was last year. From 3 different people. My daughter-in-law, and my very best friends. This is the one I got. This is That one's empty. We got the mugs, a bunch of mugs in here to store. These, I know I need to cut these down. Well, these 3 will be in with my Christmas. So there's that many, but I do have a couple extras that I got for Christmas. So I'm thinking while I've got these down, I'm going to move them to the other cabinet. Let me get this straightened up and I'll be right back. Here's a gift I got from one of my fellowship groups. It's a gardening set of tools, and look at the handles. Look at the case. It's so me. And they didn't know I was going to get this, neither did I. Let's see, how does this go? I think this goes like this. Nope. This. Here we go. Here we go. Look, it's got everything. It's got the misting bottle, the trimmers, a little spade, another spade, a little rake. And look at these. Isn't this neat? I love that. I don't have a pair of those, so I'm excited about those. I've got this little rake and this bigger spade. I want someone to tell me what this is. Is this to cut? Maybe it's to cut things down, like, no? It's sharper, I don't know. Someone tell me what this is. Marlene, you probably know what this is. If you can tell me, I would appreciate it. Okay, I think it goes like this. I'll put it back in after. And then I've got this spade too, and it's got this neat little case that goes in. I'm so excited. And it just closes up, and after I clean them and put them back in here, it'll just close up in here, and I can just put them away until I need them again. And I can't get that with one hand, but you get the idea. Okay, let me get the rest of this table cleaned off. Okay, the kitchen is tidied. I'm not going to do sweeping, dusting, mopping until after I take all my Christmas decor down, because it's going to be such a mess. And so I'm going to wait on that, and that gives my body a little more time to heal and get a little more energy. So everything is tidied. I was going to move this to the sunroom and did not. Okay, everything's tidied. I leave that plant there because I usually have it in the living room where it has a different lighting, but this was the best place to put it right now, and I'll move it after Christmas. No. It's already after Christmas. I'll move it after the Christmas decor is down. Okay, so there's the kitchen. It looks okay. It's, you know, the floor needs to be mopped, but that will happen. And we will have a new light in a few days. Okay, let's go to the next room and see. Okay, dining room's okay, except for those trays over there. But I will move those before our guests come tomorrow, or whatever day they come. I'm still trying to wait on them to find out. But everything in here is tidy. Everything's back in place. And the living room, everything is out of the way. All the boxes, empty boxes, boxes with things in them. Everything is back in place. So it will be fine. I don't think they will notice that the floors are not mopped. I will, but hopefully they won't. And so I'm going to miss my decor. You know, I was so busy sewing and doing other things for people this season that Christmas kind of passed me by. And then right after that, I get sick. Before Christmas, I get sick. I didn't even get to do the Christmas things that we usually do. And I hate that, but that's just the way it was. And I never really got to sit back and enjoy my Christmas decorations. So for the next few days, I believe that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit in here when I watch TV. This is our new, it's only a 40-inch, but it's plenty big enough for this room. It's what my husband and I got each other for Christmas. And I'm just gonna sit in here and sit back, prop my feet up, turn the fire on because it is a gas fireplace, look at my decor, and I may even watch Christmas movies, things I never really got a chance to do. So this coming year, I say it every year, but this coming year is not going to be stressful. I'm already starting on Christmas this week. So I'm getting a head start, and I'm happy to do that. And there is my beautiful staircase. To me, it's beautiful. I don't know if I showed you my angel. I got her not long before Christmas. I bought her for myself. She was on sale for 40% off, and I love her. Wish there had been two. I would have gotten two. But anyway, I love her. She's very sparkly, very pretty. I love her. I may leave her out all year round. Who knows? My little village, I'm going to miss it. But look how beautiful it is. Even without the lights on at night, all of my fairy lights have kind of died out. But look how beautiful. I just love this little village, and I love it in this cabinet. That's the first time I've had it anywhere that I really, really love it. My granddaughter, 14-year-old granddaughter, put it in here, decorated it. I really like it. So anyway, we got lots of Christmas cards this year, and I didn't get to put one out. This is a new gift I just got from my friend Linda. There is born today, I'm wrong. There is born to you this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. Amen. That's what Christmas is all about. And let's hope that we all remember that, and we all teach our children and grandchildren that. I tried this Christmas when we had some of our grandchildren over. I hope they listened. I hope there's something stuck in their head, because it's all about Jesus. All right, that's all on this part of the video. I will be back probably in this video and do a little more. But right now, my body says sit down for a few minutes, so that's what I'm going to do. Y'all hang in there with me. Thank you for watching. Stay with me. Okay, I decided to show you my little chicken soup recipe, carnivore recipe that I came up with for me. It's just simple, but it tastes so good and I love it. So I've got 2 pieces of chicken. I like to put dark meat chicken in my soup, and I have 2 chicken legs left in the freezer. Got lots of chicken breasts, but I like chicken legs in this. I'm going to put it in my Instapot and just show you. It's a simple thing, but it's something I really enjoy. And I can have all of that I want, and I love it. Okay, hang with me and I'll show you. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I washed my pan out. I do that every time, even though it's been washed out anyway. I'm going to rinse my chicken off. I don't usually do that because I usually put it in when it's frozen, but there was a little bit of stuff in the bag that I didn't like the way it looked, and so I rinsed them all. Okay, so I'm going to put my chicken legs in, and then I'm going to pour some chicken broth. I normally would like to put my own chicken broth in here, but I don't have any that I've made, so I bought some. And this one I wish was different because it's not fat. It's fat free, and I don't use fat free. But anyway, I'm going to put this in. I'm going to go ahead and put it all. It won't hurt a thing. Okay, and then I'm going to get some seasonings. Let me do that real quick. Be right back. Okay, this is not carnivore, but it doesn't seem to affect me if I use it, so I use a little bit of that. I love this stuff to season with. If you've watched my channels, you know. I'll put a little bit of that in there. This is not carnivore either, but it also doesn't hurt me. It doesn't seem to affect me at all, and it's just minced onion. I don't put much in there while I'm cooking it like this, but I do put more in afterwards. I don't know if I said it or not, but I don't put a whole lot of seasoning in here until after the chicken cooks and I get it off the bone, and then I'll show you what I do after that. But right now, I'm going to put this on here. Didn't get it plugged in yet. I can get it plugged in. Okay. Alright, we want this. I can never tell where it is. Let's see if I can see with my glasses. I can't remember and I can't read it. Sealing is in the middle. Yes, okay, just making sure. Alright, we're going to cook it for, I think we're going to go about, let's go about 20 minutes on this. Okay, it is set to go. I'll bring you back when the 20 minutes is up and we'll see the chicken. Okay, it has started. See you in a little bit. Okay, the chicken is cooked. There it is in its juices, and I'm going to get the chicken out and take it off the bones. Okay, I got my chicken cut up off the bone, and I'm going to put that down in my pan. That was 2 chicken legs. I keep the skin and everything on it because for carnivore, that is a wonderful thing. Okay, I'm just mixing that up a little. And now is when I'm going to put a little more seasoning in it. But I will test it first to see just how much it has. Okay, it can stand a little more. Not too much. I do like it a little spicy. And I'm the only one that eats this here, so if I stick my spoon back into this, okay. Alright, and I am going to. That is so good to me. It has the best flavor. Okay, I'm going to put just a tiny bit more. Okay, that should be enough. It's probably going to be really spicy, but I'm going to add something else now. Now, the first time I made this and thought about it, I thought, because I love chicken broth anyway, I thought, well, I'll make me some chicken in there, and I'll just have my chicken in the stock, and I'll season it, and I'll be fine. And then when I made it, I thought, I wonder how it would be to put some heavy whipping cream in. So that's what I did. I don't know how much. I just put enough to make it look like it's a little different. Look at that. That was probably a quarter of a cup, maybe a half a cup at the most. And then I just mix it up. And it's not gonna be thick. I could make it thick. I could use my xanthan gum if I wanted to, which is not carnivore, but you don't have to use very much of it. I don't know that I would make it like it any better than that. I love it like this. It's got enough of the heavy whipping cream that it just gives it that creamy flavor. Let me test it now and see. But I can use a little more of this. Since I put the heavy cream in, I can use a little more of this, and I just like it a little bit spicier. I'm looking forward to dinner. I don't know what my husband's having. He wants chicken breast somehow, so I'll cook the chicken breast for him with maybe some vegetables. I don't know. But this is what Judy's gonna have. Ooh, I'm so ready. And it's so cold here today. It's so cold. It's like, right now it's about 30, I think about 30 degrees. When I got up, it was like close to 50 something, or it was 50 something. I don't remember. It's gone down. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that's all I'm going to do to it. So I'm just going to set it back in my Instapot and just let it sit there and warm. And you know what? I think I'm going to put a little more onion flakes. Just a little more onion flakes. It's going to be sitting in there for a while anyway, until I get his dinner ready. And that's what we're going to do for dinner. Alright, that's Judy's chicken soup. That's all there is to it. It's just got the best flavor, and I'm just happy that I played around with it and figured out how much I like it, because I can't eat this whole thing, because with carnivore now my appetite has shrunk down enough that I don't eat a whole lot at one time. But I bet I could eat half of this at one meal just because it's so good. But anyway, this will last me a little while, and I'm going to put it in my Instant Pot, keep it warm until I get his dinner ready. And there you go, a carnivore soup. Thank you for watching. I'll be back later. Here's my tiny bowl that I'm just testing. You see, it's just a tiny bowl. I'm getting ready to cook my husband a chicken breast and some vegetables, and then I'm going to get me a bigger bowl. But it tastes so yummy, and it is so cold outside. Some people are saying there's been snow flurries around my area, but I haven't seen any yet. But it is so cold. So this hot soup is going to hit the spot.